is Smoldering Ash again from V-True. So lately at locals I've been playing around with a fun deck. I think is a fun deck. Nobody else does because
Quote-unquote fun.
I play all the burn decks. But anyways, I was playing Gem Knight FTK. Been pretty consistently topping locals. It's been pretty fun. Might take it to a regional soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll build Alticais for that. So the deck profile is going to go with 3 Gem Knight Obsidian to whenever it's sent from hand to grave. Even as cost, you can add a normal normal monster level 4 or lower to your hand. Next, we're going to go with 3 Lazuli, not 4. We're not playing Magic. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, add a normal monster to your hand. 3 Tourmaline, Gem Knight Tourmaline. This is better than Garnet, even though it has less attack, because it goes into a fusion monster that is much better at out floodgates. 3 Lapis. This can be cut down to 2 if you need be, but I prefer 3 just because sometimes you really do need Gem Knight names to do the combo. That's going to be it for the Gem Knight monsters in the main deck. Next, best card in the deck, 3 Black Dragon.
AKA the Blocky Boy.
So, it's a Dragon Ruler, banish 3 Earths from hand or grave to special summon it. When it's sent to the graveyard, you can search for 3 Rock-type monsters up to level 8. Also, when it's on the field, none of your rocks can be destroyed by card effects. 3 Rescue Rabbit. You're playing normal monsters, you're going to play Rescue Rabbit. This plus this alone is a FTK combo. I'll show a basic combo later. So, something indecisive about me. I've been testing with this a lot. Mainly, I've been maining the Predaplants, so 3 Lone Fire, 3 Predaplant, or Scoprio, 2 Cobra, because the rest of your deck is Garnet, so why not make more Garnets, right? And besides, your deck revolves around Brilliant Fusion so much, it's not even funny. For the last monster, we're going to play 1 Crystal Rose. This is a good card. If it's in the graveyard, you can banish a fusion from your graveyard, special summon it. If it's on the field, you can send 1 Gem Knight or Melodious Diva monster to the graveyard, copy its name. Really good. Now for spell cards, we're playing normal monsters, so you know, 3 Unexpected Die. You need as many starters as possible in this deck.
And 90% of your hands are not bricks,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, around 90 to 95% I've been testing. 3 Brilliant Fusion, because this card says, see this text here? It doesn't matter, it just says win the game. 3 Gem Knight Fusions. Really good card. Fusion and add back to hand.
Here's those Shadow Foils you love so much.
Dual Terminal's nice every once in a while.
Dual Terminal, yeah.
Foolish Burial, because you want to get Black Dragon. And instead of playing hand traps, because we are an FTK deck, I decided just to play Called by the Grave in the main. It's been really good so far.
Yep.
Now, as far as side deck goes, you don't need any going first cards in your side deck, because when you go first, you just win.
Basically.
So all going second cards, Dark Hole, Raigeki, Triple Twin Twisters, Cyframe, Gear Gamma, and Driver. You can play this instead of the Called by the Graves to make Seraph Knight. It's not that bad, but I kind of prefer the Called by the Graves right now. 3 Ghost Ogres, and 3 Humongous. Always use the Humongous over the others because it's an Earth and it can be discarded off Black Dragon, worst case scenario.
Yep. Now on to the extra deck?
Yep. Okay. So the mandatory ones are going to be 3 Lapis Lazuli. This is the burn damage card. You can only summon it once per turn, but you can copy it as many times, right? Because that's fair.
Yep, the win count of the deck.
Next, we're going to play 3 Master Diamond. So realistically, you only need 2 of these and 2 of these, but a lot of the times it comes up where you can barely just burn them out by having the 1/3 of this and the 1/3 of this. 1 Seraph Knight, you only need 1. You don't summon it normally. Gem Knight Zirconia, we play 2. It's the easiest to go into, and this is the one you go into to get Black Dragon in your main combo, which you'll see in just a second. Prismara, this is the reason you've played Gem Knight Tourmaline over the rest of the Gem Knights such as Garnet, because this pops face-up cards. Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond, tribute any Gem Knight to special summon 1 from the extra deck. The Gem Knight Breaker, the Gem Knight Phantom Quartz broke the deck. When it's link summoned, search 1 Gem Knight card and pay 1,000 fusion summon from your graveyard next, or banish stuff. This is Radiant. And you know, sometimes you just can't kill them, so
VFD.
True King of all calamities. Now, as far as some basic plays, let's show that we can, the most simple combo, the one that everybody likes to show, is simply a Gem Monster and Brilliant Fusion. So we're going to start the combo, activating Brilliant Fusion to special summon Gem Knight Zirconia to the field. Off of Brilliant Fusion, we will send Gem Knight Lapis and Black Dragon to the graveyard. Now you'll normal summon whatever gem monster you have. It doesn't matter, so I'm just going to flip it upside down for the duration of the combo. Now we're going to link summon Gem Knight Phantom Quartz. Phantom Quartz on summon will add us Gem Knight Fusion to our hand. Now in the graveyard, we will banish the 3 gem monsters that we have in there. Just special summon Black Dragon. Next thing you're going to do is use Gem Knight Phantom Quartz's effect to special summon from the extra deck a fusion monster by using your banish zone and shuffling them back into the deck. At this point in the combo, we are going to go for Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond, which will then tribute itself to special summon from your extra deck a copy of Master Diamond. Now, what's important in this combo is you need 2 link zones open. Usually you can just attack over whatever they have in the link zone, because, you know, humongous monsters. Link summon, and we will switch zones now, going into Mrs. Radiant. When Black Dragon is sent from Field of Grave, you can add 3 rock types and equal to level 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Combo's almost over. We're going to end it with a Gem Knight Fusion. Using Crystal Rose and the Gem Knight Lapis you added off of Black Dragon to fusion summon Gem Knight Zirconia. Gem Knight Fusion in graveyard. Add it back to your hand by banishing Gem Knight Phantom Quartz. Banish Lady Brilliant Diamond to special summon Crystal Rose. Crystal Rose's effect will dump a Gem Knight to the graveyard. A Lazuli. Lazuli on dump will add Lapis back to hand. Then you will activate the Gem Knight Fusion using Obsidian and Lapis to fusion summon. The only time you'll fusion summon this in combo, Gem Knight Lady Lapis Lazuli. Trigger Obsidian in the grave. Special Lapis. Lady Lapis effect. Dump from extra deck a copy of itself to burn your opponent for 3,000 damage. Master Diamond's effect. Banish Lapis. To copy its effect. Copy its effect. And at this point, you can pretty much send anything. Sometimes I just like to send utility cards, like Prismara, or even another Lady Lapis. Send it, burn your opponent for another 3,000. So they're at minus 6k.
Yep, at 2k.
Gem Knight Fusion in the grave by banishing Obsidian. Gem Knight Fusion for 3. Into another copy of Master Diamond, which will in turn copy the Lady Lapis and deal them 2,000 damage. So they're dead already. But if some reason you use an Upstart Goblin or something, you can actually add this back to hand again. Gem Knight Fusion, these 3, into 1 more copy, and that will do another 1,000 damage. So you can do 9,000 potential, but if we take it back a step, we'll have this on the field. And this is where you can just overlay for True King if you need to. So worst case scenario, your goal is to make 2 Master Diamonds and go into a True King of all calamities. And that's the basic combo. Thanks for watching.
Signing out, right?